everyone, Intuitive Edge here. So it looks like Joe Biden did in fact pick Kamala Harris as his VP running mate. Now, I did predict that. That was something I felt pretty strongly in the cards, that she would be the VP. I have also felt strongly that soon after the VP was announced, that Joe Biden would be stepping aside, and I don't know whether that's going to be stepping down, whether it's going to be, I don't know how he's going to do it, okay? I just know that that's what's come through for me when I've tuned into this, and I felt for a long time that he would not be the ultimate nominee that would run against President Trump, but that it would be a female, and also a female VP. So I think we're probably on the cusp of something big happening, some big transition politically with that. So I'm going to probably do another spread on it. I had a sneaking suspicion last week that I wondered if maybe the Democrats were rethinking the Kamala Harris pick and we're going to throw in Michelle Obama, because I kept seeing her being drawn out into the news. But she was featured where she was out saying that she felt depressed with, being the COVID and everything going on, and then she proceeded to talk about, how horrible Trump was and all of that predictable nonsense. So I wondered if my little wheels were buzzing. I'm like, okay, this probably isn't a coincidence that they're dragging her out and they're promoting her in the news and giving her a platform and letting her speak and getting her face out there. I thought, well, maybe she's going to be the VP. Maybe they're not going to do Kamala Harris. And I did some cards on it, and the cards were very strong. No, the VP is going to be Kamala Harris. And I didn't upload that video, sorry. But anyway, I'm wondering, though, if, because I do think that that they are going to do a female for the presidential pick, I'm wondering if it's going to be Michelle Obama. I don't know that. I haven't tested that out in the cards. I haven't asked the question. So I'm going to do that video coming up. And it may not be. I did a pretty long video the other day. I haven't uploaded it. I probably should. But some of the stuff that came up kind of was disturbing, because at the time, this was back on August 4th that I recorded it. I'll probably put it out there. But it was a little bit concerning because of the disturbing nature of the things that came up regarding the vice presidential pick, and that I felt something was very off about whoever was going to be picked. Anyway, that came through the cards in a kind of an interesting way. So regardless, we know it's Kamala Harris. Something else that came through the cards way back when was that the VP was in on the plot. They've known all along that they were going to switch out Joe Biden, and the VP pick knows about this plot. She's in on it. So she knows that she's not running with Joe. She knows she's running with Lady X, I'll call her. So we'll find out who that is. I'm going to do some more cards on it when I get home. So anyway, this is just kind of a rambling update, but interesting to know who Joe Biden finally picked, who the cards said he would pick. So again, it's not me predicting, it's what the cards say. I just am the messenger. Okay? All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. I will do videos on this coming up soon. Bye for now. Hi everyone, Intuitive Edge here. So I want to take a look at what's been going on with the vice presidential pick with Joe Biden. It's been quite a while. People are wondering who's he going to pick. There's been some speculation. Now, just a little bit of backdrop. I believe it was my month ahead video for July. What came up for me was that I felt pretty certain that Joe Biden would be picking Kamala Harris. Toward the end of the month, a prominent newspaper, and I don't recall which one, ran a story that I guess was leaked that they weren't supposed to run, that said that Joe Biden was going to pick Kamala Harris. And that kind of got squashed. They put that aside, and I think that was kind of a mistake, that they weren't supposed to alert everybody yet as to that. Now, I have a suspicion, and I'm going to lay out the cards here in a moment to see if I'm right or not. But I think that the reason that things have been slow getting out, and that there seems to be this big delay with Joe Biden's vice presidential pick, is I think they might be switching that around. I think that's been in flux. I could be wrong. That's why I want to lay out the cards. But I have a suspicion, and I was a little suspicious today when I was at the salon and I was watching the TV that was on in the room, and they had Michelle Obama on there, and she was talking about, her response with being depressed over COVID, and then, all about bashing Trump. And I just thought, you know what? I wonder if they're bringing her out and they're making her kind of front and center, putting her in the news, and then what do you want to bet? Maybe they'll have this big announcement that she's the vice presidential pick. I don't know. So I want to look at the cards and see if there's energy on her or not for vice presidential pick. Now, I'm going to look at the cards in terms of the pick for vice president. I'm going to look at Kamala Harris, Michelle Obama, and then I'm going to have a section for other, if there's someone else entirely. But I have a feeling that that's why I think it was a last minute thing. I think they were going to go with Kamala Harris, and I just have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to change that whoever's running Joe Biden has changed their mind, and they're going to run with Michelle, I think. So, is that right? Let's shuffle up the cards and see if that's the case. I'll be right back. Okay, so the cards for Kamala Harris, she has a messenger. Messengers usually tell us there's something more. This is an offer being made. She also had the Queen of Swords. This is a card of a strong-willed female. And she had the Six of Cups. Okay, so interesting. All of the cards were upright for Kamala Harris. Okay. Michelle Obama. She had a reversed Six of Pentacles. This is the give and take card. This is not giving when it's reversed. It's more of like taking. And this is just the way I read it, okay? The Fool reversed. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. So, based on this, I would say it's not going to be Michelle Obama. I thought for sure that they were putting her out on the news tonight because they're going to put her in the spotlight tomorrow or whenever they make the announcement for VP. But it looks like maybe that's not the plan. Now for other, we have a messenger on other. But then we had a sad, kind of the Eight of Cups, which is a sad card of kind of moving on from something, and then a reversed Hermit. So reversal. So Kamala Harris had all upright cards and all strong cards. So maybe it is really going to be Kamala Harris. That's what I got last month. But you never know. I saw with them putting Michelle out. I thought, I wonder if they've changed their mind and that's why they're stalling. But okay, I guess it's gonna be Kamala Harris. That's what I get. Okay, guys. Now, before I go, I have another video that I did 2 days ago. I haven't uploaded it yet. I recorded it late on August 4th. Now, the reason I haven't put it up yet is because I really got some disturbing stuff with it, and I just want to be careful before I put the disturbing stuff out. So it was about what I think is going to take place with them switching out Joe Biden for a female candidate and also the female VP. Now, the disturbing part was the female VP pick. I really got a creepy vibe with it, and the cards seem to back that up. So, anyway, I'll probably put it out just because, I'm not responsible really for what comes to me. I do have an obligation to just say what I'm given because that's what I pray. If it's not for me to share, then I won't receive anything on that. Okay. So when I get something, I need to share it, even though it kind of disturbed me, concerned me a little bit, but anyway, that's what I get. Okay. All right. That's it for this. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.